Generally speaking, when you look at the younger defenders in that Ireland squad, are you hopeful about their immediate future? Like, given the Premier League is just so competitive at this point, Stephen, you can obviously look at the upward trajectories of O'Shea, of Collins, of Bamidele, and at the same time not necessarily be sure if they'll continue in that trajectory given the competition in the league, particularly when it comes to someone like Bamidele. When it comes to that trio, are you confident of what the future holds for them?
Yeah, I think, nowadays to get a move to the Premier League or to, look, all three have been signed into Premier League clubs, and I think, with the pool of players that clubs can pick from nowadays across the globe, for them three to be pinpointed and signed for pretty decent transfer fees as well, I think it shows where they're at as players. And I've seen a lot of them all. They're all, they've all been on an upward trajectory for a long time now and performing well at a consistent level for, whatever team that they've been at. You look at Nathan. I was at Stoke with Nathan when he was a young lad. He's had 3 moves to 3 different Premier League teams, so he's obviously doing something right for people to keep taking a chance on him and paying the fees. So, yeah, listen, I think their future's really bright. I think it's a fantastic thing for us to have 3 players potentially that could be playing week in, week out in the Premier League, and obviously John Egan himself as well is back there with Sheffield United. Like I said, I think it's one of them. It is a bit of an unknown, especially for Andrew. You don't know where, how much game time he's going to get, but once he gets in there, if he proves himself, similar to what happened with Nathan after he left, or after Burnley went down, there was other clubs that had seen his potential and seen that he could prove his worth in the Premier League.
If Egan is unavailable for Thursday, who would you start?
I would probably start the trio that you just said.
Bamidele starts.
Yeah, that's who I'd probably play. Just, I think his youthfulness, his pace, I think would help on that side of the pitch.
Does it matter at this point that he's had a lack of game time this season, because Stephen Kenny cited that as a reason why he wasn't in the initial squad, and obviously
that, of course that's an issue, but I think obviously the high that he'll be on after getting his move, pure adrenaline, I think something that I would be I'd probably look at and think he's coming in off the back of a good week for himself.